Okay, the time is now 5:30. Our special city council meeting for today, January 28th, 2025 is now in session. First on the agenda, we have the opening prayer, and then we'll follow by the pledge of allegiance to the flags of the United States and the state of Texas. So if you will please rise. May this building stand for a beacon of hope, nourishing both our body and spirit. May the meeting be held in this place today be filled with compassion and empathy. Let us seek abundant blessings upon all who enter these doors. May it be a haven of service for our community and those in need. God, grant wisdom to those who lead and provide strength to those who serve. May grace and generosity overflow within this building, fostering a community bound by faith. In your name, amen.
Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Well, thank you all for joining us here today. In fact, we have more guests here than we normally have at our city council meeting. First on the agenda is the hearing the residents. This time is set aside for anyone who wishes to speak. And we have a sign-up sheet.
One person.
One person, okay. You are limited to 3 minutes, and before you address the council, please state your name and address. Mayor Pro Tem, please call our first.
Richard Akins.
My name is Richard A. Kuntz. I reside at 2960 Red Tip, Schertz, Texas, 78108. I'm also president of the Schertz Police Association. Come here to express our extended congratulations to our newest city council member. We'd like to thank those who ran for council seat, giving the citizens of Schertz a choice in who they want to represent them. Our country and our community are dependent on those who are there and willing to serve, and we appreciate their commitment and sacrifice. The SBA also wishes to recognize those who work for the election offices, whose efforts were who without their efforts we would have no elections. But we would also like to thank all of those who chose to vote in the elections, because again, we all understand the importance of their involvement in voting. Without their votes, without their participation, we all understand that our system of government would simply fail. Again, thank you all for your service, and thank you to the community.
Thank you, sir. All right. First on the agenda is we have resolution number 25R010, approving a resolution to canvass the returns and declare the results of the January 18, 2025 runoff election and other matters in connection therewith. Ms. Edmondson?
Good afternoon, Mayor, City Council, and City staff. This afternoon, I bring forward Resolution 25R010. This resolution is to approve the canvass of the January 18th, 2025 runoff election for the City Council Place 4 and declaring the results of such election. The runoff election was held in the City of Schertz on, again, the 18th of January, 2025, to elect Councilmember Place 4 to serve the rest of a 3-year term ending November of 2026. Ms. Lisa Hayes, Guadalupe County Election Administrator, has provided the city with the election results as tabulated. During early voting, there were 518 votes cast. For absentee votes, there was 213. On Election Day, there was 179 votes. The total number of votes cast in this election was 910. Of the 910 votes cast, Mr. Tim Dusek received a total of 447 votes for a 49.12 percentage. Mr. Ben Guerrero received a total of 463 votes for a 50.88 percentage. Therefore, with the following vote count, City Council finds that the results of this special election reflect that Mr. Ben Guerrero is hereby declared an elected office to the office of the council member place 4.
Thank you, Ms. Emerson. I just want to point out, thank you so much. You know, these elections started back on July 2022, and we finally came to the end of all the elections, all the seats, and thank you for your hard work in getting that accomplished. With that, council, floor is open for discussion. Do I have a motion to approve resolution number 25R010?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion made by Councilmember Davis and second by Councilmember Hayward. Any other discussion? Council, please cast your vote. We can publish the vote. We have 5 ayes, no objection. Motion passes. With that, we'll move on to item number 2, the oath of office. Mr. Guerrero, will you please step up to the podium here, and our city secretary will administer the oath. And Christina, if you'd like to join Mr. Guerrero.
Sir, if you could repeat after me. I, Ben Guerrero, do solemnly swear
I, Ben Guerrero, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of the City Council Place 4
that I will faithfully execute the duties of City Council Place 4
and will do the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend
and will do the best of my ability to preserve and protect
the Constitution and the laws of the United States and of this state, so help me God.
the laws and Constitution of this state. So help me God.
Sounds great. Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, council member. And now, please step up to your chair. Well, council member, the floor is yours if you'd like to make some comments.
Mr. Mayor, City Council, Mr. Williams, family and friends. First, I want to thank God for giving me the courage, strength, and will to start and complete this campaign for Schertz City Council Place 4. Second, I want to thank the entire Team Guerrero campaign supporters for their enormous efforts and exceptional support during the entire campaign. For example, placing door hangers, posting yard signs, uploading photos online, calling and texting people, coordinating meetings, keeping our team updated on specific situations, assisting with endorsements, providing additional campaign signs, and holding up signs during both early voting and election day. This would not have been possible without each one of you, and I mean that. Third, I want to thank my mom, sister, and nephew who drove down from El Paso, Texas to be at the voting area holding up a sign on Election Day, 18 January 2025. In addition, I want to thank my in-laws for driving down from Houston today to be here right now. Thank you. My family and I always have been very close. These are examples of our support to each other. In addition, our team had about 38 to 42 people present, holding up signs, waving pom-poms, holding honk for Ben signs, blowing whistles, and shouting vote for Ben to passing cars. The motivation and enthusiasm in our supporters that particular day was phenomenal. Any military commander would be extremely proud of this group. Finally, I want to thank my wife, Christina, for putting up with all that has transpired, all my stubbornness, all my awkwardness, and especially all my unstableness. Christina kept me from going in another direction and helped me stay focused on mission accomplishment by having me place God first. However, I have a special announcement. Today is Christina's birthday. Happy birthday, Christina. In closing, I thank everyone here for their undivided attention and genuine support. God bless you all. Thank you.
I must say, what a birthday present you got today, right? Well, you know, it does, as council member said, it is a lot of hard work to run for election, as we all know, all of us that sit here on the dais, and we cannot do it without the help and support of our friends and family. And he is very blessed to have that. On a special, funny note, I got a call on election day, and my wife says, there's a lot of troopers out there. And I said, well, what's going on? Why is the military out here in front of the election office? No, it's Ben's troops were out there. And he did have quite a few. Our deputy city secretary and myself went out there, and there was at least 20 people out there. Very impressive. And that's why you're sitting in this chair. With that, it is now 5:44. We stand adjourned. Please join us for some light refreshments out in the conference room, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
This is